Napewa ruhusa ama fursa nyingine sasa kuwarejesha mahakamani tuweze kusikiza kesi na umhusu Sara Wairimu, mshukiwa mkuu katika mauaji ya mumewe Tob Cohen pamoja na washukiwa wengine. Jana pia itakumbukwa kwamba kuna baadhi ya makachero walikuwa na mhoji mwanamke mmoja mashuhuri tumfanyi biashara humu nchini, na mengi zaidi tutakuwa tunafahamishwa baadaye na mwanahabari wetu kutoka mahakamani. Lakini kwa hivi sasa tumsikize wakili Philip Murgor anayemwakilisha Sara Wairimu ambaye ni mshukiwa mkuu katika kesi hii akitoa utetezi wake kuhusiana na tatizo ambalo limetokea hivi sasa. Cliff Ombeta, wakili wa familia ya Tob Cohen, akitaka Philip Murgor kujiondoa katika kesi hii kutokana na kwamba yeye bado ni wakili katika afisi ya kiongozi wa mashtaka ya umma ama mkurugenzi wa mashtaka ya umma kama alivyopendekezwa kuanzia mwezi Januari. Lakini Philip Murgor anasema kwamba alijiuzulu mwezi Machi, lakini kujiuzulu kwake bado hakujatangazwa rasmi katika gazeti rasmi la serikali kama inavyotakiwa kisheria.
She does not wish to. My submission is, I remember, I'm reminded of my friend Miguna who said, I'm not boarding. I am not a public prosecutor and I cannot be forced to be a public prosecutor. So you're not boarding. So I'm not boarding their ship. They need help. There are ways of asking for help from senior lawyers, but they cannot do it through trickery and deception. My next authority is at 14. Similarly, in Eric Choriot versus 7 others and IEBC, the Honorable Court held at page 33. This is important, succinct, and very simple. That resignation is a unilateral act and does not require acceptance. The suggestion that they need to revoke the earlier appointment is to suggest that my resignation requires acceptance. That nothing could be further from the truth. A resignation is absolute, it is final, it is unilateral. Today, we have still not been served with the evidence fund. Today, I think on the court file is an assessment that Sara Wairimu Cohen is fit to stand trial. Today, there is a bail application pending.
My lady, and I think now counsel is moving from what you wanted. He's actually deviating now. We need to respond to what he has said so that he's not deviating to other issues that we cannot respond to.
I'm saying that that submission is pertinent because the only reason that Waniki is saying that they are now thinking about going to coordinate with the Attorney General to publish a gazette notice of revocation is to hold the accused person on a detention without trial basis while they continue to investigate the case. If everything else was ready, it should be self-evident, it should be served on us, it should be on the file. I conclude by saying that at page 73, is a color photograph.
My lady, my lady, with all due respect to my learned friend, the reason we stated that we did not reply to his affidavit because he went beyond what was required. He was talking on the issues of contempt. The photographs annexed in that affidavit do not go to answer the question as to whether he's rightfully before the court. He went and took photographs in court while we were in court, and that has nothing got to do with whether he has standing in this matter. And I'm asking the court to direct him to just respond to that, whether he has standing as a defense counsel.
Can I finish?
Then we will respond to his affidavit at a later time.
The photo she is referring to, does it have any bearing on the issues?
Yes, yes, let me read the affidavit. Paragraph 22. And so that you see it is all about this absurd objection by hers. I say that I was therefore surprised by the absurd query objection raised by Ms. Catherine Mwaniki, SADPP, as to the position of my resignation as a public prosecutor. I believe the same was raised as a red herring and as an underhand and an unethical attempt at delaying the accused plea. The hearing of the accused bail application, which amounts to an abuse of the process of the court, and gross misconduct on the part of Ms. Catherine Mwaniki, SADPP. The next paragraph, that the position taken by Ms. Catherine Mwaniki, SADPP, is malicious.
Sorry, my lady, with all due respect, I'm not the one who raised the objection. Let us be very clear.
You know we need to get somewhere.
Yes.
Can I finish reading the paragraph?
My lady, because it's going into other, and the court very knows, it's Mr. Ombeta who raised the objection. So I'm asking the court to intervene at this point for the correct position to be put in place. I did not raise, I was only responding as to whether the issues of the Gazette notice and whether he has resigned or not. Again, I'm pleading with the court to direct him.
Naam, ni mazungumzo ya hapa na pale mahakamani kuhusiana na kesi hiyo inamhusu mshukiwa Sarah Wairimu pamoja na washukiwa wengine kuhusiana na mauaji ya mumewe Tob Cohen, lakini kwa hivi sasa ni majibizano kati ya mawakili wa familia kiongozwa na wakili Cliff Ombeta na pia vile vile kiongozi upande wa mashtaka anayewakilisha mkurugenzi wa mashtaka katika kesi hii dhidi ya Philip Murgor ambaye ni wakili wa mshukiwa kuhusiana na iwapo ana uhalali wowote wa kuweza kuendelea kuhudumu kama wakili wa mshukiwa, ikizingatiwa kwamba bado hakujatolewa notisi rasmi katika gazeti la serikali kuhusiana na kujiuzulu kwake ama kuondoka kwake kama mmoja wa mawakili katika afisi ya mkurugenzi wa mashtaka ya